is up, everybody? Welcome back to a very special edition of the podcast. Today, I'm not driving around like an idiot like I normally do. For those of you that normally tune in, usually I'm driving around in my 2007 Toyota Sienna and raging at drivers, but we shouldn't come across any of them today because today I'm dwelling in the basement. I got my space heater and I got my beautiful mic on, and we got two special guests today. Um, two random people I met on the internet a couple days ago. They wanted to join me for the podcast, so I guess I don't really have much else to say besides that. So let's go ahead and welcome them.
Hello.
What's your name, dude?
My name is Julian.
And how'd
Yeah.
we meet, dude?
We met playing Counter-Strike because I was playing in the morning. And
And then I found you at night.
yeah, I saw him on in the morning and he was spamming, and I was like, "Who's this fucking idiot spamming?"
What do you
Uh,
mean? I have
You're
to
spam.
advertise somehow, bro.
I know. Okay, but like, come on, man. I
And
don't
then you're
know.
just instantly hooked, right? You're like, I'm
Okay, no,
driving
but
with
I was,
Randy. Gotta check him
actually, when I
out.
saw your name, that was advertising enough, and I was somewhat interested, and I was actually gonna go onto it until you started spamming. Then I was like, okay, I'm not going to. But since I came into a second game with you later in the night, that is the reason
We're
why.
talking like 14 hours later, we come across each other again.
Yeah, and I was hot. I was high in the morning, but in the night I was a lot more high and I'm more sociable. So.
Well,
That's
welcome to the podcast. We also have another random person in here.
He was from the
Hi.
same game.
Hey, I'm Noah. Yeah, I'm from the same game, and these guys are fucking fools the whole fucking game. I couldn't even concentrate.
Okay, the game we were playing, we were actually down so much, and then we just started dicking around, and we came back.
No,
And
that
won
was
it.
me that came back.
No, what do you mean? I think
I
me and
top
Randy put you in a backpack. I carried you.
What do you mean?
Never pull your fucking weight.
Me?
What do you have to say about that?
Bro, I'm always on the top of every scoreboard. I'm literally the greatest of all time.
Literally, I
That
can
is
beat you
me.
with a deagle.
Oh, well,
Greatest
are you
ever.
right now on the podcast?
Greatest at Gold Nova, huh?
Yeah,
I
great.
know. I played in MGE at my highest, but I can easily play above MGE.
For those of you that don't know what we're talking about Counter-Strike Global Offensive. What a game. Hey, did you get so on that topic, I guess, did you guys buy the game? Because I bought the game and now it's like free.
I bought the game like 4 times. So, but
Yeah,
how does it make you feel? It's free now, huh?
Okay, when I bought the first time, I bought it on my main account. I bought it legitimately like normal. The other times I bought like cheaper accounts that had already gotten Prime.
Oh, okay.
They were like they weren't $15.
Okay, one thing I gotta say, because I used to play a lot of CSGO, and then I took a huge break. So,
Mhm.
like, I used to be, like, Global Elite, and it was the most toxic community, and I loved it. You miss one fucking smoke, and they're fucking voting to kick you right away. You flashbang your own guy once, because you tell him not to peek, and he peeks, and he's, like, instantly tilted, and he'll shoot you in the head.
Everyone in Global cheats though. You can't even
Well,
play in Global.
now, but back in the golden days, dude, it was a toss-up.
In the back in the golden days, everyone was ass.
Exactly.
That's why it was the golden days. So much more fun. Now everybody's sweaty.
You guys know I specifically bought my computer for Counter-Strike. The day I made my computer, I got it up or I got it working, I bought Counter-Strike. Like I used to sit there and watch Twitch streams of professional Counter-Strike all day long. So I knew like maps and stuff. I knew all the maps. I just had to figure out how to shoot a gun. That's my story behind how I got into
Actually,
Counter-Strike.
I did buy a Counter-Strike. I was watching really low level streamers. I would scroll to the very bottom and find a streamer with 1 viewer or 0 viewers. And then I would start watching them and I would just start talking to them because you can't talk to a big streamer
Right. Right.
So I became
Unless you
friends with him,
donate.
and unless you, yeah, yes, but I don't have like $1,000. They don't care
Right.
at some level, but
Now the real question is here: what kind of streamer were you going for? Were you going for someone who had
Titty
skill, or
streamer.
were a titty streamer?
I
Titty
had
streamer,
no
100%.
idea what the game was. I just heard about Counter-Strike and I clicked on it and I scrolled to the bottom and I looked for the first person I found, the first guy I found that had a
No, 100% titty streamer. You
Yeah,
had
it's
to
100%.
you had to
there
backtrack there.
were no titty streamers in Counter-Strike. I don't know.
What do you
I
mean?
scrolled to the bottom. Nobody on the bottom is a titty streamer. They're all
All
on
right, you go on Twitch right now. What are you gonna get? Bunch
On
of
the bottom?
boobs in your face,
Go look
bro.
at the very bottom of the streams. There are no
well,
girls.
of course there.
Oh.
Well, I guess he's right. At the bottom, there.
Yeah.
there-
So I was deep in I was fishing really deep, and it was a long time ago, probably 2015.
It's 5 years ago.
This 5 years is a long time, but yes, eventually one of the people that watched his stream bought me the game, and
A gift.
yeah, as a gift, and
Oh, so you take
I fucking
donations.
I hated CS:GO, but I
Really?
only played it because somebody gave it to me, and I felt bad for not playing it.
You
And
still
now, how do
feel
you
that
feel
way?
about it?
Yeah.
But then I found surfing, and surfing was my favorite thing to do.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Like in the ocean, dude.
No, like
You're
on a ramp.
gonna have to explain to the listeners what serving. You got to understand that my passengers, I call them passengers because normally I'm driving and then they get to sit there and listen. If my, can you guys hear my dog drinking water?
No.
No, I
Oh,
can't.
I okay, good. I'm glad my mic doesn't pick that up. But my passengers, they're not gonna understand what surfing is.
Well, I don't know if I can describe surfing without them having some knowledge of the game. It's like
Okay, so surfing is like your character model can keep moving as long as he doesn't touch the ground. And so when you surf on like an edge, you kind of glide across it. And so they made a bunch of ramps to make like you're surfing across waves.
imagine you're someone who doesn't know about CS:GO. That would make no sense at all to anyone.
Well, so
Dude, it's so-
Counter-Strike's different from any other game because there's movement characteristics, right?
Yeah.
Whereas
yeah.
like COD, you can sit there and run and shoot, or you
COD
can't-
has movement too, though. COD is different than it used to be, and
I suppose Halo has movement too. You got to sit there and run and jump around and try not to
Yeah.
get shot in the head, right?
every game has every FPS has some movement involved, but
And Counter-Strike's is the most difficult. There, I said it. I'm the one that said.
I mean,
agree.
it depends. It depends.
I bet you take someone who plays a typical shooter, like a first person shooter, and you bring them into CS:GO, they'll do dog shit.
Oh,
Because
100%.
they're gonna try to move and shoot like every other shooter.
Yeah.
It's
But-
And
literally
recoils.
yeah, it's accuracy. That game's like
But is
90%
it really-
accuracy.
Is it really difficult that you have to stop when you shoot? That like it's
no,
literally
the thing
easiest
is
thing.
like
They won't know that.
yeah, they won't know that they have to stop. That's the thing.
Just-
The game doesn't tell you. It never tells you to stop and shoot. So you're just sprinting around, just like spraying at people, and you're like, "Why aren't my bullets hitting them?"
But
I mean, this
but
is like a Google search away. From,
if you are online, you will hear about it instantly from your teammates, right?
yeah,
yeah,
they
I
will
learned-
be toxic.
I learned about that within the first couple seconds of me playing the game. Like
Well,
it
you-
that was 2016 when I first started too.
wow, that was late. You came to the CS:GO party late.
I came very late and I didn't play very much. Like I took huge breaks.
Yeah, I remember my first computer. I got it because of the DayZ mod of Arma 2.
Bro, that was another reason why I got my computer.
I played
Well-
that shit crazily, and
I
then
never got to play
Rust
it.
came out. Then when Rust came out, I was addicted.
What kind of
Yeah.
computers are you guys rocking right now?
I've got a i5 7600K processor. Just no, it's okay. And
Better than
a
mine. I got the
1070 Ti.
Damn,
1070.
I have an i7 and then a 1080 Ti.
i7. You gotta say what kind of i7.
Bro, I don't fucking know, dude. It was so fucking long
Bro, that's the
ago.
important part.
It's got
I-
numbers in it, bro.
Yeah.
You can have an i7 that's worse than my i5.
No, it was like the
Check
medium.
if you right click on the Windows icon in the bottom left and you press system,
System information.
yeah, it'll tell you what processor you have.
I'm currently rocking
Hey.
an.
Oh shit, go ahead.
Oh, I was rocking an i5 4690K, and I have a 750 Ti with 8 GB of RAM, no SSD. I'm rocking a 1 TB, but I have a 750 mAh power supply. That is completely unnecessary for what I'm running right now.
I have a 600 watt, which was unnecessary for what I had until I got more stuff.
Yeah, mine's 750.
Wait, do you guys believe in like? Do you guys have water cooling or?
I do
No.
not have water. Do you?
Yeah.
Is it you like it, or is it
Hell
a lot
yeah.
of work?
Hell nah.
Don't you
Okay,
have,
Simple.
don't you have to
It-
switch shit in it? Or no.
you don't need to, especially if it's not a processor that's using a lot of heat. But like it does. Eventually, you're gonna need to fix it
It's
because
cool
it
looking.
won't last forever.
Yeah, I know. But I'm pretty sure I'm upgrading this pretty soon anyway.
Yeah, by the time a lot of like there's what is it, an AIO?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so yeah, AIOs they're a lot better than they used to be, so they last a lot longer.
What
And I haven't had
is
any
an
problems yet.
AIO?
It's like already built, so it's not like custom
Oh.
tubing.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
like,
gotcha.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't build yours?
no, I built
No,
mine.
built
It was
the
just
water
like the
cooling.
part. Yeah, the part
Oh,
came
okay.
together. No,
Oh,
like,
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, like
Didn't want to get any leakage in there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because some people they fuck up their own stuff and they get leaks everywhere.
Actually, like
I-
the computer I have now, my like dad built it for me as a going away present to school. Cause my dad's like he's in IT, like high up, and he
So
used like company budget to buy it, which is fucking
So
dope.
how long did it take you before you looked at porn on your nice computer?
I've never, dude.
Never
Got a
on the
phone.
nice. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't risking it on this computer, bro.
I feel like gamers do not risk it on their computers. It's just not worth it.
I feel like it's like the unspoken rule that like your gaming computer's only for gaming.
I mean, why
Right.
would you ever want to do anything on your computer anyways? You have to be sitting in the chair. and, like,
Exactly. This man just walks
I-
around his house and just jerks off.
I don't know about you, but I bring my whole desktop into the bathroom, plug it in.
Yo, I swear I played CS:GO with people that done that before. They're sitting on the toilet. 100%.
Yeah, I've played with people that play with a laptop. I used to play with a laptop, but
Yo, I used to do that for Rust when I was in school, and like my friend that I played with all the time would be like, they're raiding us, and I'd get on in class.
In class?
in class, in the bathroom.
No, I just in class, like I'd sit in the back,
Oh.
just get on and just be defending a raid without sound.
That's pretty fun. I used to play some games. I have a laptop that my dad got from his work. He gave to me.
You're paying to be in that class and you choose to be on video games. Hell yeah. Dude.
Nah, that was back in the good old
Oh,
high school days.
high school, the free
the
taking
current
your
days for
free
me.
public education seriously, right?
Well, like yeah, cause I did like something weird where I went to like a college instead of my high school. I had one high school
Oh, you did that
class.
thing? Yep.
Yeah, and then I did like a bunch of college classes.
So
And that
you
was dope because I could just lie and be like, I have to be at college right now. My teacher's like, go.
get-
And I wouldn't show up half the time.
go up to the library and just play video games.
So like I don't know about your guys' schedules, but like our like college like schedule gets out a week before like the high schoolers do. And so that whole week, I would say it was finals week. And my teacher would let me leave. I just wouldn't go to school.
Funny.
Are you okay with admitting that on the internet, dude? This is going on the internet.
Bro, I'm about to
Nobody
graduate
knows
from
his name.
university. I'm
Nobody
like,
knows his name or anything about him.
You
I mean,
already
they know-
said his name, dude.
I'm about to graduate from a university with like a 4.0 GPA. I think I'm good.
What are you doing with life?
What am I doing with life?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with life after school?
Work until I die.
Shit.
That's what
Is
you're
that
supposed. That's like the
that's
next step, I think.
that's the American dream, right?
That is.
Something like that.
Literally, capitalism, baby. Work until you die.
Work, get a family, get a drinking problem.
I already have 2 of those. No, I'm just kidding.
You have a family?
No, I don't. No, I don't actually.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
No, I do have like a family, but not like a family. You feel me?
You don't have
Mm.
any kids of your own, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh, that took you a while to answer.
On the
Maybe.
topic of Counter Strike, by the way, Counter Strike.
Wait. You can't just go to Counter Strike. He just might have admitted he's got a kid. You have a kid?
No, I don't have a kid.
Not that you know of.
Bro, I'm so paranoid. No way, bro. You're about to catch me slipping. Girls try to break your ankles. I ain't trying to be like that.
Hmm.
What do you know about that, Julian? Come on.
What do I know about what? You gotta ask me something specific.
I've never heard one girl story out of you. Come on.
Girl story?
Yeah, tell us about your first crush in like middle school.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Your first crush in middle school. You're like 6th grade, you know, you're just getting the feelings. You just get hard for the first time. You're like, what the fuck was that?
For first time in 6th grade. What?
No, we're not saying you did it for the first time in 6th grade. We're talking just.
No, you said getting hard for the first time.
No. Dude, when was your first crush on a girl?
Let me think.
You wanna know how dated I am, Randy?
What?
Fucking Avril Lavigne.
I love Avril Lavigne.
Exactly.
That would be my first celebrity crush, man.
Dude, that was definitely mine too.
I don't even know who the fuck
You know-
Avril Lavigne was.
You
The
fucking
sad
boomer.
dude, the sad part is it's probably still my celebrity crush. She just has such beautiful music, man.
You're
He
like
unironically listens to it.
yeah, unironically. We gotta
Which isn't
culture
a
Julian.
problem.
I'll send him a link right now so he can hear Skater Boy.
No.
He asked who what my favorite song by her was like yesterday or 2 days ago, and I sent it to him. So
What
we
was
listened to it. Souvenir, remember?
Now I remember.
He
'cause you
didn't.
told
He
me.
didn't listen, bro.
No, I listened to it, but I don't. I'm not.
And he looked at the cover and she's like, she's naked on the cover. Well, I mean, she had a guitar cover and everything.
Oh man, so it wasn't a good one.
Oh, what is this, bro?
It's Avril Lavigne.
Let's
Did you
get
hear
to the
about the
middle.
conspiracy that like they cloned her and like the
Dude, we're
first
not
Avril-
talking about that shit. There's people
No.
at work that will just try and piss me off and start talking about how Avril's dead and it's a clone. No, just shut the fuck up, okay? She just released an album last year around this time, and she
Yeah,
has a
cloned it.
beautiful voice. No, shut the fuck up, Julian. I will kick you out of this podcast.
Oh
real
Well,
quick.
I
shit.
think if it was a clone, we would have no idea, so it wouldn't matter anyways.
Fact.
It
I'm just
wouldn't
gonna be the
matter.
fact counter. Fact.
You're the fact checker, dude?
Yeah. Anything you say right now, I
One
will
fact.
find it. One fact. We're at one fact, folks. A new world record for our podcast.
You know, what do you mean? I don't state facts normally? Is that what you're
Nah,
saying?
you tell the viewers all lies. Okay, Randy, it's time to
Please
come out
refer
right.
to them as passengers.
Passengers. Sorry.
I guess they're listeners
Wait,
today.
what are we? We're the co-pilots.
Co-pilots, but
Can
I
you
guess
Wait, are
ask
we
yourself,
driving?
no,
'Cause I am not.
we're not driving. You might be on a rocket ship or something. Going. Know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, and I just want to say we have 2 facts.
We got 2 facts. The fact checker comes to life. I don't know.
Alright.
Is Julian on the spaceship too?
Yeah, he's.
Dude, I can't even talk because I'm smiling so much.
Because what?
Yo, do you
I
want to
can't
get
stop
into
smiling.
funny stories? Cause I'll match your funny stories. Julian.
absolutely.
You to give one, I'll give one. You didn't give your
Oh, I
first
have a
crush.
story.
All right, go.
This
Is
is
that
about
your
your
Wait,
story?
no, you
crush?
go first. I'll
No,
talk
you're
about it.
going first.
Oh no.
All right, let's flip a coin. Anyone got a coin? I got a coin right here. All right, who's calling it?
I call heads.
All right,
It's
here we
gonna be
go.
tails, you motherfucker.
It is tails.
So I win.
No, I won, so that means. Wait, what? I win.
I don't want to do it.
Go first.
Okay. So I'll tell you part of the story because it's a very, very long story. But this is when I was in 6th grade. Me
Wait,
and my
what?
what?
6th grade? You can. Never
No,
mind.
this
Go ahead.
ain't my
Go
first crush story. This is a different story.
Oh, it was 6th
Uh,
grade. I told you.
No, but 6th grade is different. It was my friend. We'd walk home from school every day, and there was this lady that lived across the street from me, that still lives across the street from me, who for whatever reason was super racist and hated my friend because he was black. Like we never even talked to her before. And so on our way home, she would start calling him. I don't know what I can say on the podcast, but some racial slurs and stuff. And so we didn't really like her, and none of my friends liked her. And so she used to come up behind him, like chase him and start trying to kick him. She's this fat fucking idiot. We could have knocked the fuck out of her. Especially him. He was like way bigger than her. But yeah, one day my friend, he's like, well, on our way home, after she tries kicking him again, she starts walking ahead of us, and she's like starting to go home, and I'm going to my house, so we're still going the same direction as her. And so I see him, he's like putting his hand out to give me his backpack. I'm like, no, I don't want to carry your backpack. I didn't hear what he said. So he's like, okay. So he takes his backpack and he puts it back over his shoulder, and he starts walking away from me. I'm like, where are you going? He says, I'll be right back. He starts walking up behind her, and he takes his fucking backpack full of books while she's like still looking away, and just smashes her on the fucking head with it. And she dropped like a rock. It was amazing. It was a
Well
sight to
deserved,
see.
sticking up for himself.
Yeah, but I mean, the story gets even better, man. But I'll leave it at that.
What do you mean?
There's more shit that happens that's even funnier on our way home from school.
Are you to
Wait.
tell us?
Yeah, you can't just.
I
The funniest part is I'm not gonna tell you.
No, I already told that was my number one story. I have more stories to tell, so that I have.
Oh, you're creating like a backlog.
Yeah, I need some things to talk about on the podcast. You're taking all my content.
Yo, what content?
Dude, people don't come to my podcast for content, dude.
They come for.
They come to
Autism.
waste time. They come to waste time. I just
Yeah, I
talk to
remember-
myself in my car and upload it to the internet.
I remember the first time I listened to you. I definitely can.
You what?
Someone 1,000
What?
years from now is gonna look back at this podcast, and it's gonna be like some historical artifact.
And it's gonna be about the colloquialism of gamers. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
Doctorate name.
The what?
that's exactly what
That's
I'm
a
talking about.
big ass word, dude. I didn't go to college.
Colloquialism.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Colloquial, like you say something in a colloquial sense. That's
Dude,
like,
I don't know what that is.
like if I say
I have
go to hell.
Google.
If I say go to hell, I don't literally mean I want you to go burn in hell. I mean I want you to. I don't like you. Essentially, I say I go to hell. You know, I'm
Used
not
in
wishing
ordinary,
death on you.
used in ordinary or familiar, not formal or literal.
Yeah, so you're not literally saying what you're saying, but you're saying it in a way that makes sense in a more common setting. Yeah, sure.
Okay. I understand. I understand.
I
Let's
remember
keep,
my mom
let's
taught me
keep
that.
the big words to a minimum, bro.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
Not
This isn't
trying to
Sesame
have
Street.
to, not trying to have to open up my Webster's Pocket Edition dictionary every time you say something. Colloquial? What the fuck you mean?
It's a pretty common word, bro.
It's
Where?
it's
On
Common
this planet,
where,
in the
dude?
United States,
No.
Have you never read like
in
a
your
thesis?
hometown.
Bro,
Ask
they
your
just use
parents
big
what it
words.
means. Your parents will probably know.
My mom just went to bed.
Well, go wake her up.
Yeah, tell her it's important.
Don't have a wireless headset, bro.
I-
Oh,
Okay, I'll wake
Oh.
up my roommates instead.
Nick,
Not actually though, because I don't want to get my ass beat.
Noah, I think it's your turn for a good quality story.
All
Yeah,
right.
Because you
I was
did
waiting for
promise.
this. I was waiting for this. They ain't gonna
You had
call
this
me
one-
out. I
you had
got
this one-
away, but all
You had
right.
this one picked up, or you had this one planned out for the podcast?
Well, no, because I thought of it while he was going on his story, because I didn't have anything. That's why I wanted him to go first. And then
you're
now-
trying to fish for content from me.
so
No, not fish. Be inspired.
Okay. Copy
So
it.
it was after school one night, and I remember I didn't have school the next day. I think it was like winter break, so we just
What
like
year? How old were you?
this was senior year, so probably I was 18,
Okay.
and allegedly we might have been smoking something in my friend's basement,
Uh
but
oh.
like his basement wasn't normal because his mom like had a daycare, and so her whole basement was like set up as like a kid's classroom. There was like little chairs and desks and like a little oven and all the toys and stuff. And it was like had colorful tiles, like colorful wallpaper. I remember I just got like allegedly got super baked. And
What do
I
you mean
was
allegedly?
I was
He's so
sitting-
paranoid right now because he's high.
so we were sitting down on this little fucking table for like 4-year-olds, and I'm just like all my friends get up and leave, and I'm just sitting down here looking around, and I'm just like getting creeped out because there's like dolls and toys, and I'm just like in this little room. It's all miniature. And I was like so weirded out. One of my friends came down and he was like, "Yo, are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "You've been just down here for an hour and I haven't came up." I didn't even notice. I was just sitting there not doing anything for like an hour, just
Oh.
looking around this room wondering where the fuck I was.
You know what I kind of picture like that 70s show. Just you sitting at the table and like the camera in the middle is just staring at you. Goes
I
around
was
while they're getting
born-
high.
I was born in this century, my friend.
Have you never seen that 70s show?
No, man.
What? Dude, that's
What?
the best show. What the hell?
Dude,
No, I
if
don't.
Red Foreman knew that, he'd say he's gonna shove his foot so far up your ass.
Who the fuck is that?
Dude, my favorite episode is fucking when and his cousin the whole basement 2 inches to the left. And they fucking do you remember that episode or no? Is that drawing a
Refresh my mind.
they're like the one guy wants to be an actual builder and he quit smoking weed, and then like the gang like gets him to smoke weed and so he doesn't want to actually do the basement anymore, and so he just moves the whole basement over 2 inches to the left. And
How the
then
fuck do you move a basement?
like all the furniture in it 2 inches to the left.
It just slowly puts you off.
And then they're like, "You didn't do anything." He goes, "No, it's all different. Your whole perspective's blown." I just love his like high monologue, dude. It's the best fucking thing I've ever heard.
That show's a classic. You gotta watch it.
I don't know.
What do you
I'm
mean
not.
you don't
I'm
know?
not a show guy.
Me neither. I don't watch shows either.
He just plays CS:GO and trolls people.
That is true.
So
These
that's your
are-
life.
We are on 3 facts.
Isn't that
Let's
4?
go. Wait,
Is
what's
it?
the fourth fact?
I think that's
I
4
think
facts.
They were combined. I don't know.
You know what
I'll
I
give it
really
to
want to
him,
hear?
'cause that's a fact. What?
All right. Yeah.
I want to hear. You said you went to South Africa, dude. You got stories?
What do you want to know?
Oh, what
Yeah,
were the animals like there?
dope. Actually, I'm gonna show you an animal you guys have never seen.
What's it called?
Look up a Dasi.
A Dasi.
Can
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
send a picture of it?
Yeah,
Uh,
I was gonna do that, but for the passengers, just so they
We'll
know.
have to describe it.
It's like it looks like a mix
Dude,
between like I
I
got
don't know how to
the
spell
Hey,
it.
how about this? How
Das.
about this? Wait, before anybody does anything,
what?
I want you guys to describe it to me while you're describing it to the viewers, so that I
Oh,
can
that's
try
a good
draw it.
idea.
So I can try to draw it from
That's
your
a good
description before I
But
see it.
I don't know how to
Uh-huh.
spell a Dasi, dude. I spelled A D. Wait,
D
D? I thought you said
D
E. Oh,
Use
okay.
voice search. You'll probably find it.
Dasies.
Dasi. Animal.
I'm gonna go get my
Yeah.
tablet.
So these live up on mountains, and that's what you wouldn't think. They all live up in mountains, and they're like over fat like squirrels, dude. They're like a mix between a bunny and a squirrel.
I was gonna say a squirrel or a prairie dog.
Yeah, but
mix between
they're terrifying because they're in like groups of 100, and they all like
Really?
hive in like the mountainsides. And like, me and my brother were climbing Tabletop Mountain, and we get to this one like cove, and we're like standing up on it resting, and behind us we look back and there's like 30 of them just underneath this little like
Are
overhang.
they vicious?
No,
Like,
they're
what-
not.
like-
They were like they were terrified of us, and they're just all just staring at us, and it freaked us out because like one of them ran close to us and like turned and ran back really quick.
Dude, I have like a prairie dog and this thing pulled up side by side, and they look similar standing up, but like the Dasi sitting down, it looks a lot fatter like a bunny.
Oh, that link did not work at all. But it actually does work.
Dude, they have two fangs up front.
No, yeah. So those were pretty cool. And the other animals, like an elephant, you would not know.
Wait,
It's
wait, wait, wait.
completely silent. An
There's-
elephant, like walking, is completely silent. It's weird.
I'm still on these Dasis. Every picture I look at, there's a fat ass Dasi, and then there's a little one sitting on top of. Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's the babies. They just chill.
They just chill up on top of it, ride it around.
Yeah.
What a bunch of leeches. Babies are parasites.
But like the thing is like a lot of people don't know about these. Like when they go, so you're like, because we didn't know of them, and we're like, why are there a bunch of guinea pigs on? And the best part of it is they're descendants of elephants.
What?
These things are descendants of elephants.
No, fuck it. All right. If the fact check guy is saying this, Dasi, descendant of elephant.
I mean, that's what it
Let's-
says on the signs. Yeah, look, Dasi elephant.
Related to elephant finally makes sense. What?
Isn't it fucking crazy? That
What
little
is
rat.
One of the most unbelievable facts about Table Mountain Dasis is they are the closest related
the
relatives
closest.
to elephants. Despite the enormous difference in size between the two, researchers claim the Dasi is the African elephant's closest living relative. Recent research has revealed that these claims may not be some unfathomable, at least in terms of size. A new discovery has revealed the oldest ancestors of modern day elephants were little bigger than a rabbit. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, were they rabbit elephants?
Let's
Yeah,
see.
not really. They don't
60
look like elephants.
A 60-million-year-old skull dug up in Morocco has been identified the earliest form of elephant species. This creature was trunkless, measured less than 50 centimeters from tip to tail, and weighed just 5 kilograms. The mini jumbo had front incisors, which are jutted out of its mouth to form the forerunner of the modern tusk. Analysis of the teeth in the skull proved it was related, however distant, to the modern elephant. It is 10 million years older than other elephant ancestor fossils discovered. This is where our beloved Dasi steps in. The close evolutionary relationship between a teeny tiny Dasi and the ginormous African elephant is deduced from similarities in the structure of their feet and teeth. Dasis are heavily preyed upon by eagles, carousel and leopards. Besides their treacherous incisors and a movable membrane in the eye which shields the pupil and allows vision directly into the sun, they don't have much going for them when it comes to protecting themselves from predators. Although we love our Dassies and hate to be the ones to say it, but it looks like the Dossie got the short end of the genetic stick in the family tree. Yeah, they're fucking tiny. Dossies have evolved into somewhat lazy creatures with a favorite pastime like basking in the sun on large rocks, particularly during mornings and late afternoons. The rock Dossie seems to be small and lazy. I imagine they are just like scavengers. They
They
don't
are.
hunt. Wait, oh, dude,
They're rats.
I have a picture side by side of a Dossie and an elephant. I don't
And
see
they
the
look
similarity.
completely different. 'cause they
Yeah.
have different noses.
And
Yo,
ears.
why are you hating on my boy the Dossie, dude?
I'm
They
not
chillin'.
hate. They chill. Is that your spirit?
No, my spirit animal is definitely a cheetah.
An octopus.
What octopus?
You got 8 arms, dude?
Yeah, it's
No.
crazy.
I just
Actually, the
imagine you
scariest
someone
thing I've
slamming.
ever done was go like whale watching in South Africa because they like pull you right up next to the whale and the whale like hit the boat and I could see it like come up right next to the boat, this huge whale. And I got so scared because I'm terrified of the open ocean.
Why?
Cause bro, like we don't
You
know
not-
what's down there.
You don't know how to swim?
We know more about space
you-
than we do our ocean, dude.
Dude,
That's
you-
fucked.
I don't know about that. How can you say that?
No, it's facts. We haven't explored our ocean.
But
Yeah,
we
Well,
haven't
no, it's at the
explored all the
bottom.
space. We haven't even
Yeah,
explored.
that's true. We haven't explored deep into space.
We don't know anything about space,
And we don't know anything about the ocean.
bro. We know there's fishies in the ocean.
Yeah, what if there's one a big fishy?
Do you think there's mermaids?
No,
What if there were mermaids this whole time?
no.
You don't
There's no
believe
way.
in mermaids?
Nah,
Like-
there's no possible way that
I-
there's.
I think
do you
if
know?
Noah being high right now doesn't think mermaids exist, that might be a fact.
Wait, so Noah,
What?
do you believe in the Noah's Ark?
No,
No,
no.
Do you think there was
Except for your
Dossies
name
on that
back-
ark?
bro.
That had to be, I guess.
No, but if they're descendants, then what if they came after the Noah's Ark? You know?
So, but like, evolution isn't a thing if you believe in Noah's Ark.
I guess.
Listen, I got my Bible right here. You guys want me to read
I
a
guess
verse
it
or something?
conflicts, but there are some people that still believe it somehow.
I'm gonna go to a random page.
Oh
and
shit! Reverse.
all right, we got Isaiah 37, verse 1. When King Hezekiah heard their report, he tore his clothes and put on burlap and went into temple of the Lord. And he sent Eliakim, the palace administrator, Shebana, the court secretary, and the leading priests, all dressed in burlap. That's all I got, dude. Very knowledgeable.
If you ever want to troll a Christian, you just tell them to read 1 Peter 3:15, and then it tells them basically that they have to give a reason for why they believe in their religion. And it's like in their Bible that's what they're supposed to do, and so they always get flustered because if they ever don't want to answer a question about something, they
What the fuck? I'm
Well,
reading.
you kind of putting them on the spot.
yeah, you show it in their own Bible.
Man, I didn't know.
How do
were
we
gonna
get
get
from
religious,
Dassies to
Because he
fucking
asked you
Bible?
about
It was
Noah
evolution,
Ark.
bro.
evolution? True
It
fact.
was about your name,
Five.
Noah, bro, and the animals. Oh, there we go.
You know that joke? I like legit hate it. Like that's the first thing everyone goes to, and I'm not even named after the arc. That dude.
Well, the
I'm named
name.
after the doctor and Scrubs. I think it was. Or no, ER.
Seriously?
Yeah, ER.
Are
There's a
your parents
doctor.
that shallow?
Yeah, the fuck. What is she supposed to name your kid? They
I'm
named
gonna
after
name
a
mine, too.
successful doctor. That's pretty dope.
Dude,
I'm gonna
I go to
name
a
after-
random name generator and just
Yeah.
let's
What
see
if,
what
like-
my kid's name's gonna be.
What
Random
if like
name.
Pink or like I'm trying to think of like a
Ming Ming
funny
comes
name. Ming Ming comes out. Yeah, Tuck.
Uh,
Would you name your kid Tuck?
Tuck.
Come here, Tuck.
Wait, what do I have to fucking do? Oh, I have to choose a baby name. Here we go. Generate baby name. All right, am I
Is
gonna
that
have a
real
male?
thing?
Dude, this site is this site. It's only got a male or female option here. It's
Oh
gonna
wow.
trigger some people. So what do you think?
We're
What's
gonna have
gonna
a transgender one.
Why? That's not an option. Am I gonna have a male or a female? We'll do one for both. Let's see what it's gonna be. Suggest.
Hey, we can put them together.
We're gonna have a Simon. You imagine driving with Simon in the back seat. He's gonna sit there crying and interrupting my show.
Dude, every Simon
Simon.
that I know is an asshole.
I don't know any Simons.
Well, let's hope I have a female. What's the female gonna be named?
Rebecca.
Wilhelmina?
What the fuck is that, bro?
Yo, you have a fucking Viking daughter. She's gonna go to Valhalla, bro.
Wilhelmina. Wilhelmina? What the fuck? What would
are
I
the
even
origins?
call it? I don't know what the origin is. And it even has it's gonna be conceived in Scotland.
What?
I have no plans on going to Scotland. What a weird.
What's wrong with Scotland? Whoa.
I have no plans on going to Scotland. Are you Scottish?
No.
I just don't have plans on going there.
So you're saying, what are you saying? No,
I'm just saying. I hope I have a son now. I mean, it's gonna be Simon.
Wait, do you guys want to hear another funny story about how I hurt my elbow like 2 days ago?
Absolutely.
that you hurt your elbow.
So-
It's a Vine reference, ain't it?
Yeah. Definitely a fine rep. So I was really drunk, and my roommate was super drunk, and we decided we were going to arm wrestle because he used to be a bodybuilder and was like really big, but stopped working out for like 6 months. And I started working out for like the first time, and like it was a whole like year and a half in. And so we wanted to see who would win. And we were all hyping it up. And I was about to lose. Like I was on the ground and I felt something snap in my joint of my elbow. And my whole arms went completely numb. And at that moment I was like, well, I know I heard it, so might as well win. And I just, since I couldn't feel it, I just put everything I had into it. So I didn't feel any pain and just pushed his arm all the way down. And then turns out I have tennis elbow.
So what'd you get out of that? Did you win something?
Nah, it was just for the respect.
It's the pride, bro.
Yeah.
And that glory.
He respect you a little more after that day?
No, actually not.
No.
Hey, but I respect you a little bit more.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with Julian. I respect you.
Yo, I just remember my thought process was super fucked. Right when I heard the tear, a normal person would be like, "Okay, we need to stop." I was just like, "Nah, fuck it. It's already fucked. Let's win."
Yeah, I broke my arm.
I-
How'd you break your arm?
I broke my arm playing two-hand touch football.
What?
Because
Sound
I
like
was
touch.
I was in the gymnasium, or like a basketball court,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we were playing with the whole length of the basketball court, and I was running. I had the ball, and I made it to the end without anybody touching me. But this fucking kid, this fat fuck, comes in running at full goddamn force, as fast as he can. And he runs into my back while my hand's on the wall, and I got a compression fracture in my wrist, where from just him bumping into me and smashing my hand against the wall. And I continued to play the game after that. And I scored another touchdown. But
Oh,
my
look
hand
at
hurt
you
really
go.
bad.
Did you guys ever play like Capture the Flag in elementary school?
Of
Oh,
course.
hell yeah.
Dude, that game was the shit. There was so much cheating though. Did you guys have people cheating? Like they'd be in jail and like the gym teacher wouldn't yell jailbreak or anything and people would just
I
like
had
slide
a good
out.
gym teacher. No, not for me. We had good games.
We had good games.
We had a bunch of cheaters, dude.
I'm trying to. I remember we. Do you guys ever have like a 5th grade camp? Like like all the 5th graders would go for like a week.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a trip.
Oh, okay. So we went to like a
It was
camp,
6th grade, but yeah,
We had
yeah,
a
yeah.
camp in 6th grade.
like a
I suppose it
YMCA
was like
camp,
camp.
and
Okay.
like we had capture the flag in like this forest area, and we like did it with the chaperones. And I remember this one chaperone fucking hit this kid so hard he flattened onto the ground. Like it wasn't their fault. Like they collided. Like they were running through like a bush and they both collided. And I remember I was like
Oh,
I
shit.
was looking on the side and I just saw them fucking he dropped that kid like he was playing an NFL safety position. He fucking knocked that kid on his ass and the kid like was showing shock. He didn't even like scream or cry. He was just on the ground for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's probably fucking knocked out. That's
Like,
They
crazy.
had beef, dude.
You guys watch football?
No.
nah, not really.
Me neither.
well, did you want to talk about it or something?
No, I was just like, I don't know. I don't know.
Just
anybody
wanted to
that
make
watches
sure we all
football.
didn't watch football.
No, cause I don't know. I don't know. He brought it up. He said something about the NFL. So
Wait, what other games did you play in elementary school? I'm forgetting.
I played Stranger
We-
Danger.
What?
What the fuck?
Stranger Danger was a game that I made in 4th grade. That for whatever reason I was playing it with like 5 of my friends. And it turned out every single fucking person in my grade was playing Stranger Danger because they started complaining that we were excluding people from playing with us. So they had to now let everyone come play with us. So the entire fucking grade was playing, and so we just stopped playing. Me and my friends were the only ones not playing our own game.
But what was it?
It's called Stranger Danger. I'll tell you more about it. But
Yeah,
even the grades above us were playing it, and we didn't even know anything about them.
He's
But the
Julian's
game-
just a hype man. He just
the
likes it. This is the
game-
best story. Never tells
But
it.
the game was just tag, and you yelled Stranger Danger the whole time. But everybody was playing it, so everyone on the fucking playground was screaming, "Stranger Danger! Stranger Danger!" And the teachers had no idea what was
That
going
sounds
Were
like
on.
a
those
fucking
teachers-
terrible
Yeah.
idea.
Why are the teachers letting this happen? Could you imagine you're just a person walking home
It was
day
very
off,
fun.
you're taking a walk, you see everyone in the elementary school Stranger Danger running around with like their hands up.
Yeah. It was so weird though. We had like it was everyone screaming it. So everybody
You imagine being like a pedestrian just walking by and you guys are sitting there yelling stranger danger? That
Yeah, I
guy
know.
had to be terrifying.
It was right by the street too, this playground. Oh man. Good times.
It takes you back, huh?
It takes me back a couple of years.
Do you remember like the tire swings and shit? And then they like started regulating them.
I never had tire swings.
That is the saddest thing I've ever heard.
I had regular swings though. I love the regular swings.
Tire swings were the most dangerous but fun thing.
I don't know about that.
We used to play battering ram with it.
What about those fucking things that just fucking spin and the kids get on it and they
Get
spin it
dizzy.
super fast and the guys like fly off? Those are the best videos too.
All those I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
They
Those
have
are
those bars, you're
wild.
supposed to hold on to it, but they spin
Well-
them so fast they can't hold on anymore.
Did you guys ever have like the parachute?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yo, we used to
Did
play
you guys
games like
ever
that.
play like I think it was like sharks and minnows or some
Yeah.
shit like that?
Yeah.
Dude, when you got picked to be the shark, dude, you've had so much power.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You
100%.
felt like a badass, dude. I remember that feeling. You just grabbing kids and pulling them in.
we had a game. Did you guys have little scooter things like
Yeah,
Yes.
they were square and then two handles on it
we
and then
played
four
dodgeball.
wheels? Yeah, we had some dodgeball games. The game I remember is we'd do like we'd play like a racing game where you'd have a partner and you'd sit there and you'd go around the gym in like a circle, like
Like a
you'd play
relay?
like you're playing NASCAR, and then you'd switch once you get to the finish line, and it'd just be a game like that.
Yeah, those kind of games were the shit. But I had such a big school, they couldn't do so much, like a lot of stuff like that. Too many people to deal with at once.
It's dangerous. They probably make kids wear helmets these days. Did you guys have roller skates at your school?
Nope.
We always had
Uh,
we
I
always had a
remember-
roller skate unit.
They did, and they got rid of them. My elementary school had a rock climbing.
Oh,
That shit was dope
We-
as fuck.
we did too, but what was it? Was it a small one?
No, it was pretty big.
Like I swear, if I went to my elementary school like right now, I'd probably stand next to that thing and be the height of it.
Do you remember the rope? They'd make you climb it.
Oh,
never
rope
I never had
I
a
could
climb.
I could never do that.
I could have
I
easily
remember
fucking
I
done
made it
that.
to the top and almost fell. Like
They had Did they have mats under it for you?
yeah, they had mats. Yeah. No, they're not gonna let me like die. I don't think.
Bro,
But
I
you-
could have easily done the rope climb back in the day, but I never had one.
I just imagine like you have the frame of a really like skinny boy.
Me?
You're tall and skinny, yeah.
I am
That's what I
tall
meant.
and skinny. I'm not very tall, but I am pretty skinny. I'm trying to gain weight. and it's
Hey,
hard.
you're in my boat then too.
It's hard for me to gain weight.
I'm 6 foot,
Dude, this man's a
155.
fucking giant.
6 foot. I'm 5'9", almost 5'10".
Oh, see, I'm 5'11".
See, I'm average.
I'm
but you
2
guys are
inches
tough.
taller than you, and you calling me giant?
You fucking giant.
Yeah, if the number is a 6, then it's a giant, bro.
Yeah.
What if it's a
We got
7?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar up in this.
Who's that tall person?
He's
a
like
basketball player.
Yeah, he was like 7 feet tall.
It's like we have Kobe Bryant in here, bro.
Is that too soon?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's literally.
That was yesterday. I mean, this
He's
is gonna get
7'2", Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Do you imagine that guy? He put his arm up and he could put the ball and he didn't have to jump to dunk it.
Yo, there are people. Dude,
How-
okay, look up the people of South Sudan. Those are the tallest people in the world. They have basketball there, and they make the hoops 12 feet tall, or else everyone is just gonna put the ball in the hoop and just drop it in there.
Can we have the fact checker on this one?
I'm
Look it
looking
up.
up
South
right
Sudan.
now.
Look up a South Sudan basketball team.
Do you know
me
the
look
name
up-
of one?
No, I don't know. Just I'm looking up South Sudan basketball team
The
images.
South Sudan national basketball team?
I don't know.
They never
I'm so-
qualify. What do you mean?
They don't know, but they
They're
don't. They have
garbage.
their own shit there. They're not like good at basketball, but they're really tall.
That's what they're good at, being tall.
No, I never said they were good at anything. I just
The
said
current,
they play.
dude, the current squad: 6'4", 6'5", 5'11".
Let me look up. I'm not talking about like international or anything like that.
Yo, fact check denied.
We got our first lie.
Okay,
we
The
spreading fake
lie
news?
counter. One.
here.
Yeah, link your fake news source.
That okay.
What's your source,
Roberts
bro?
of Bainbridge reported the average height of 182.6 centimeters, or what is it? It's 6 feet. 5 feet 11.9. It's the tallest average height.
Really?
Yeah, at 6 feet basically.
I just imagine basketball players had to be over 6.
No, I mean they're not born basketball players. They're just people, but they have the highest average height.
About Yao Ming, how tall was he?
Probably
Ah.
7 foot.
Yeah, he's up there. They have it.
Down
in-
7'6".
Yeah, 7'6".
Yeah.
Yeah, like these guys, like they just have to like put their arm up and it's in the net. How do you?
But
How
their
do you block
bodies are so
that?
fragile.
How do you block that guy?
How much does he weigh? He weighs 310 pounds. And he's not even like fat or anything. He's
I know.
tall.
I wonder what overweight would be considered. You imagine going to the doctor, you weigh 400 pounds and you're still
That's
not
fucking
overweight.
Shaq. Let's see how much Shaq weighs.
Who? Shaq?
Shaq. Yeah,
Oh, and Shaq fat.
he is fat. He weighs 324 pounds, but he's 5
He's
inches
also
shorter.
5 inches shorter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoe size 22. I wear 11s. Does that mean his foot is? No, that doesn't mean he's double my size,
I
right?
wear
Shoes are
size
different.
9.5.
They say about big feet.
Big shoes.
Yes, sir. Big shoes. That is
Big
correct.
sock.
Oh, I thought you were about to sing my favorite Nakey J lyric.
What is that?
Oh fuck, I forgot it. You put me on this, dude. Come on. It was like, you know what they say about big feet. It was like, fucking something about insecurities and self-confidence issues. There you go.
Oh.
Listen to the song. It's fucking
Is it straight fire? Is that one for the car ride
Moby-
tomorrow?
Moby Dick. Yeah, by Nakey Jakey. That's the song. Look it up. Plug that boy. He makes great YouTube content.
Who is it? Is it you?
Nah, it's not me. I'm not naked, nor am I Jake.
Oh.
So it'd be the perfect, like
Are you gonna link it or are you just gonna tell us about it?
I'm gonna link it, but like I'm pretty sure everyone on the planet should watch this person if they like gaming videos, that is, or dating videos. He has a couple of those that are pretty.
Who the
Dating?
fuck likes dating videos?
No, like he makes fun of
dating
dating.
videos are a thing.
Not like like on
Does
the
he
subject
cam
of dating.
himself? He's not like going around with a GoPro on dates. Because
No,
I'd
that'd be pretty
imagine,
funny though.
I imagine that'd be a good way to not have a second date with someone.
What, you don't like record the speed run, dude? Come on, you gotta speed run that shit.
Speed run the date.
Yeah, you gotta you gotta get the world record.
Scarf down your food and get on your way.
Yeah.
Wait, so what did you want us to know about this person?
He's the best YouTube content creator, and he makes some pretty good music.
I disagree.
That's a fact.
That is a fact. Number 6.
And who do you think is the best YouTuber, Julian?
I don't know if there's the best YouTuber. I think
That's the most politician
best-
answer.
well, I mean,
Yeah,
there is. It's all subjective, so of course there is no best. But
you're gonna
I like
turn this
Thunderfoot.
question. You're gonna turn this question into
I
something
like-
completely irrelevant. Because then
I
I'd vote for you.
I like Thunderfoot.
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 Thunderfoot. I've never heard
It's
of him.
Thunderfoot. The foot has 2 zeros instead of O's.
Thunderfoot.
What is this, dude?
Bro, good content.
Rational
have to-
wiki. Thunderfoot is a YouTube atheist, and vlogger.
Yeah, it has. He
Why
does
do
science
people
videos,
laugh at create?
and he does
science.
videos. He does videos where he looks at all these like Kickstarters that people are donating millions of dollars for that are just complete bullshit, and he talks about them and he makes fun of them. It's funny. Like if you look at any of his recent videos, they're all saying busted.
Yeah.
Because it's like, and he reviews things and does all sorts of different stuff. Not reviews.
Oh, so he just
Uh,
bashes on other people's projects.
Yeah, except they're all bullshit. He only bashes on bullshit stuff. And feminism.
Okay, dude.
like solar roadways. People donate tons of money for solar roadways. Like who the fuck thought that's a good idea? Why would you make the road, the place where you drive your cars over, a solar panel? Why don't you put it next to the road?
Who the fuck? So solar sidewalks.
Yeah, solar sidewalks. Even
Yo,
solar
there
sidewalks make more
actually
sense.
is one in like I forget.
They made
country
one, but
in like
you want to see? He makes follow-up videos on all these things. Oh,
no,
here.
I'm talking about like solar walkways. They made one in a Scandinavian country. It's like has lights, and
Are
they're
we-
all
are we-
solar powered.
Look at this. This is him
Solar
going to one of.
walkway lights.
He's going
Let's-
to the solar robot where they built the prototype thing. And he fucking just makes fun of the shit. All the lights are messed up. Half of them don't work. It's the funniest stuff. And they don't even make any energy. All the energy they make, they use to power the lights and shit.
Oh, so it's like not even a help.
No, it doesn't do anything. And they're all getting destroyed just from the weather.
So would you say
So not worth.
it's a waste?
Yeah, it is a waste. And they even got government funding for the shit.
Well, you know, government funding is
And
just
he-
your money.
Yeah, but like he can so clearly describe why it's a bad idea, and it's so obvious. That's why I like him as a YouTuber.
Because he calls out people on their bullshit.
Yeah, and he's good at it.
Yo, I don't understand, dude. As an entrepreneur, you can do so many better things.
Yeah, but you should do what makes you money.
Yeah, I know, and like that guy isn't making it. You know what I mean?
He's making a ton of money. He gets free fucking money from Kickstarters and shit.
I mean, but like in the long term, if his product doesn't last, you know, he'd be fucking bankrupt.
Make a new program. Make a new garbage.
True, I guess. People always
There's
do that.
there's a lot of people who make these scams and then they make more scams afterwards.
Yeah, you can't be a one scam wonder, dude.
Yeah, dude, you gotta be like the Nigerian prince. You got every day. You're out on the grind, dude.
On the grind every day. Hello, need social security number. You win free cruise. Is
Wait, have you
that
watched
right?
that guy on YouTube? He
Who?
he messes with like the
Yeah.
scammer.
Oh, I
Takes over
keep
their
seeing a
There's a
thumbnail.
couple. There's a couple people that do that.
Yeah, those are super intriguing to
There-
watch.
I
there's
keep
a-
seeing the thumbnail for one that says that shows him using the gift cards and like just spending it in front of the scammer
There's
on the internet.
one of them does it on Twitch. Name's Kit Boga.
Yes,
I think that's the guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's I prefer another guy because he curses at the people and it's awesome. I'm subscribed to him. I don't know his name off the top of my head. If he uploaded more, maybe I would. Messing with scammers. I don't know. I'm subscribed to him. He hasn't uploaded it. Oh, wait, right here. Scammer Revolts is the guy I like on YouTube.
Scammer.
So what he does is he like syskeys them, so he'll like completely lock their computers, or he'll spread viruses to them. He'll take all their files. It's a good time, and then he'll call them names in their language, whatever they speak.
Hindi. You know,
Is it
I
Hindi?
actually saw a video recently where a guy was talking to one of these scammers on the phone, like one of the call center scammers, and he told him that if he could tell him about the scam, he would give him money. And so this guy actually started telling him everything about how everything works, how his boss he signed a 3-year contract and he's basically forced to work there. He didn't realize he was going into like an illegitimate business.
And they're all like out of country stuff, right?
Yeah, it's all in India.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they live in India and they make no money from this. Like they're really poor. And so this guy you know what happened was they lock them in there, like they just lock the door like a prison. They can't leave
In their room.
until the boss comes back and opens the door. But the boss was gone. And he had his computer on in his office. So he convinced the guy over the phone to go over to the boss's computer and get the list of all their numbers that they had to buy, because they have to buy these numbers to call from like some black market shit.
Dude, I get those phone calls on a regular basis. I
Yes,
actually
because
just
your number is on a list somewhere.
I actually just put my number on the do not call registry in my
It doesn't do shit.
well, it it has my unwanted calls have been cut in half, and I get like I used to get 5 or 6 a day. I'm currently getting about 1 a week, 1 or 2
I
a
used to
week.
get 20 a day. I was getting
It's
20 a day. I
terrible.
got a new number.
It's terrible.
But
I don't
anyways,
want a new number. I love my number.
yeah. So he got this list and he sent it to the caller, and the caller sent out a message to everyone on the list saying that they were on a list for being scammed and that they should
Probably change some
like change their
information.
number or something. Yeah.
Yo, I
And
think
so
like everyone
fucked
thinks
him
my
over.
number is dead because I never answer phone calls unless I know exactly. A
You,
random number comes up, I won't answer unless they text me first, like who
you know,
they are.
you know, my phone is on do not disturb 100% of the time. That means it puts everybody directly to voicemail. There's 3 people that can get by that. My mom, my girlfriend, and my best friend from Connecticut. Those are the only 3 people that can get past that. So my phone will actually ring for them.
What about your
Otherwise,
best friend Julian?
who?
Yo, Julian, it's okay, man.
Who the fuck's Julian?
Yeah, his best friend Noah though, he's here.
Oh,
Both
okay.
spirits.
Who? I just met you 2 on the internet, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm muted.
What?
Muted.
Muted?
Wow, you already lost one of your passengers. You're a terrible pilot.
My co-pilot?
Yeah, well.
The one co-pilot
I'm
jumped
back.
out of the car.
Yeah, he fucking jumped out.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
you get
back.
back?
I went to the store real quick, you know.
What'd you get?
No comment.
Milk and cigarettes.
Yo, I could make a really bad joke, but I'm not gonna do it.
Yes, you are.
Okay, is that what your is that what your dad left to go get?
He did actually.
Damn.
Damn, that hits deep.
You want to talk about it?
You know, actually, I just saw a video that was really funny. Let me
We
see if I can post it.
can't end on that kind of a note, dude.
Well,
That was really
my
fucking
parents.
hard.
My parents are not. My parents are at my house. Although I did. Oh, never mind.
You weren't gonna admit to hiring a hitman or anything, right?
I might have.
No.
Oh, wait, a Bitcoin one?
Have you ever? I mined Bitcoin. I don't. You told me about you had. I don't
Now we
know,
won't get
never mind.
into that.
I don't know. Somebody mined Bitcoin.
Someone mined Bitcoin. But okay, are we trying to wrap it up soon? We gotta go to bed.
Yes, sir.
Morning.
Absolutely. We can. Yeah. Is there anything you 2 would like to plug? You guys like famous YouTubers, Instagrammers, Twitters? You guys want to plug anything, or you guys can plug anything, or
Tony Ferguson.
what about Tony Ferguson?
It's just
Is going to lose against Khabib
I
Nurmagomedov.
strongly disagree, but thank you, Julian.
You
Noah,
are welcome. And
Noah, any last words?
Hey,
for
stop
our-
cutting me off, you fucking bozo. I want to plug Nakey Jakey, great YouTube content, and there's a great podcast called Driving with Randy. It's fucking dope. It's lit. You should listen.
Well, I mean, if they made it this far, they were listening. So thank you. I mean, thank you for both of you for being on the podcast. Make sure you guys go follow my Twitter at Thoughts by Randy. Go to my Reddit, which I don't use, which is r/driving with Randy, and make sure you head on over to iTunes and drop some stars, leave a review. I know Noah over here did that. Thank you guys again very much for being on, boys.
You should watch this video I sent.
No problem.
It's
man.
very short.
Yes, sir. Peace.